Hi, beloved ones of God. I just want to share what God has put in my heart. And recently, while I was going through this Ezekiel chapter 16, these verses came alive. This is basically talking about God, how much He loves you, and how He Himself has made a covenant with you, how He has loved you, how He has celebrated you, adored you. So, actually, from verses 8, He says that, I looked at you and, I covered you. I gave you my oath. I entered into a covenant with you, and you became mine. I bathed you with water and washed the blood from you. I put ointments on you. I clothed you with an embroidered dress and put sandals of fine leather on you. I dressed you in fine linen clothes, covered you with costly garments. I adorned you with jewelry. I put bracelets on your arms and a necklace around your neck. I put a ring on your nose, earrings on your ears, and a beautiful crown on your head. So you were adorned with gold and silver. Your clothes were of fine linen and costly fabric and embroidered cloth. Your food was honey, olive oil, and finest flour. You became very beautiful and rose to be a queen. And your fame spread among the nations on account of your beauty, because the splendor I had given you. I made your beauty perfect, declares the sovereign Lord. So here it is, like when I was actually going through this Ezekiel chapter 16 from verses 8 to verses 14. It just talks about his heart. He says that when he looked at me, he washed me, he cleansed me, he clothed me, he adorned me, he put jewelry on me. So I was wondering, yes, I understand there's a place we go to God and, like we come ourselves before him, we ask certain things and we ask us to cleanse him, we ask us to, like, we just go before him, but here it is God. He's coming down on you. He's washing you. He's beautifying you. He's adorning you. And such a wonderful heart of God. And He declares us ours. He says, you're mine. I declare you're mine. This is all about Him coming to us, Him reaching out to us. And I just love the fact that it's not, yes, we go to Him, but He comes down to us. He takes care of us. And I was also like, when I was reading this, I just flash came to me from Daniel chapter 3, where Daniel and his friends were encountered with a furnace of fire, and then they just tell the king that our God is able to deliver us from the fire, even if not, we will not compromise. So I was just thinking, see, like they knew that the God would deliver them, but they were not afraid of even if not. So all like I just we know an aspect of God. He loves us. He's faithful. There are times like we do not know what happens next. So all I'm saying is we don't have to trade for what we know to what we do not know. Because we can be confident in what we know. He is love. He loves us. He's faithful. When we operate and when we operate from knowing Him, like from what we know Him, when that settles down in our spirits, the unknown is taken care of, and surely God manifests Himself. And in that case, when the story ends that God came, like God was in the fire, God manifested Himself in the fire. He does manifest. So don't be afraid of your unknown. Just know His character. He loves you. He reaches out to you. More than you reach out to Him, He reaches out to you. More than you can hold Him, He holds on to you. Be blessed. This particular verse and thought blessed me. So, I just thought I could share it. Thank you for tuning in. Have a nice day.